Hey everyone, I know there's no one out here yet, but I always say that in the beginning of my reading. Guys, I'm happy to be out here. This is a Romney reading. I already picked a card. I'm waiting for my regulars to come on because they want me to do this reading. So, also I'm gonna be answering questions. If anybody got Q&A, don't forget to hit up my super chat for a little donation. And that's it. So I'm gonna wait for you guys to come out. I already picked the card, the Romney card, and everything. So yeah, so that's it. I done picked the card already. I said I would be out here at 7. I'm trying to become very consistent. I'm trying to become very consistent with what I need to do. So working on that, y'all. Working on consistency. So I'm just gonna read the card to you, and I'm just gonna talk a little bit about it. Okay. It says I surge on the uprising wave of love. So, what I got out of this is that two different things for me. One is someone is starting to look at themselves different. They starting to look at themselves through the eyes of love instead of being blind to, you know, not knowing what's going on in the light. So, the other thing is there's a man that's becoming to know themselves. They're starting to love themselves. Okay? This has to do with a relationship. And because this man is knowing his, starting to know himself, he's starting to appreciate the love and the appreciation for his other half. Soulmate or twin flame. I say twin flame. So that's what this card is. Hi, Michelle. See, I just put the card down. But I picked, I don't know if you just jumped on, but I did. I don't know if you heard what I was reading or what I just said. Anyway, so I picked, the card says, I surge on the uprising wave of love. So I said that to me, the meaning of this card. And I read a little bit of the book before. I think I'm going to do that from now on because I don't think people want to hear me read all the time. So I'm going to read it before I come on and then we'll discuss it like that. So two things I got out of this, like I said, Michelle, I don't know if you heard me or you didn't hear me. Um, but someone's starting to love themselves. And someone is also, your person also is learning how to love others because they love themselves. They learn how to be patient with themselves. Yes. So, we're going to pull out Divine Masculine cards. Anybody ever want me to read out the book, just tell me, and I'll read a couple of lines. But anyway, so yeah, Romney reading. You know, I go in. Anybody's interested in joining the reading, that's fine. I'm here. We're gonna spirit. What is the lessons that had to be learned by Divine Masculine. What is the lesson he had to learn in this whole process? Toxic addictions. Wow. Wow. Hey. So he had to learn toxic addictions were no good for him. Wow. What else did he also have to learn? What lesson he had to learn through this process? Oh, what did I say? Because it go with the reading. He realized that he was in toxic addiction, relationships, situations, right? And then he also know that's why he's turning towards love and loving himself. A warrior, baby. He know he's a warrior. Oh, okay. He knows he's a warrior. Mm. Child. This man know he a warrior. So somebody about to get, somebody's coming. Oh, look. He know he's a warrior. And he's been listening to his spirit guides telling him it's time to surrender. Surrender all. Oh, that's why the toxic addictions, he had to put that down. Anything he was addicted to, sex, drugs, alcohol, it don't matter. That man had to put that down in order for him to start growing. And that's what this Rumi card is about. And this is a warrior. Warrior and surrender. This warrior had to surrender. And this is the lesson he had to learn. That it was about waking up and taking care of yourself. Look at this. So, whoever this is for, this person's been on overload. Your person's been on overload. They've been going through a lot. Being with somebody else that they don't want to be with. Dealing in toxic addictions. Possibly an old karmic. Overloaded, knowing that they need to release that and come towards you. This is why the warrior card came out and surrender. They surrender into that overload. Yeah, they're going to be in their comfort zone. As soon as they get with you, they're going to be in their comfort zone. Yes. Oh, that was good. So let me pull out a, let's see. Let's see what the messages are through the Easy Tarot. Two of Swords. Look, it's coming out no matter what. This resonates with the other card. So the other card basically said toxic addictions. This is Two of Swords. Somebody put themselves in this situation. But you said, I've been so tired today too. Yeah, I felt tired all day. I had to get up because I was gonna fall asleep at work. Two of Swords. So this person's been in two minds about something. This is why the toxic addiction card came out. This man's been on overload because he's been in a situation he did not want to be in anymore. Because he loves you and is in love with you. Mm. So, your person's also feeling some type of way because somebody played them the Five of Swords. They gave them the taste of their own medicine. And they had betrayal and loss. Somebody betrayed them because they went to that person thinking that that person was better than the comic. Excuse me. Better than the divine feel. Oh, child. Everybody's better than the comic. I'm just saying. Look what fell out. The High Priestess. This relationship is destined and fated. It is destined and fated for two people to come together. Okay? Just to start out. Two people to come together and help change the world. To help change the world by making relationships better. We need some men out here to be stand up and do what they gotta do. So let me do a romantic oracle card. Y'all got questions? I'm here. I'm still doing readings. Anybody want a private reading? Y'all know what y'all gotta do, whether y'all on my live or not. You can hit me up. Email me, younglady917 at gmail.com. Let's see what the romantic oracle, romantically spirit. What's the lesson that the divine masculine learned? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Wow. This card resonates so much because, one, this person knows that they got to work on themselves before they could get the relationship. And that's what I said. Before they could be with their person, they had to do the self-work first. So they know very soon it's coming. Whew, look at this. And the finances in the career is going to be good. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. They're going to be good, but this person is working on that now. They know that they got to work on themselves first before anything can take place. That's going to be better. And once they start working on themselves, then their finances is going to get better automatically. Look at this. This is the lesson they needed to learn in relationships. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Remember, if you go back and look at a couple of my readings I did this week or last week, someone's been stalking. Someone's been stalking you. This person is impatient. They don't have no control. So they're still emotionally unavailable, but they want to try to control the situation. Low self-esteem. You got to work on them still. Still got more work to do. That's the lesson they're learning. And make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Yes. The little boy in him knows that he must make this move. It's gonna benefit the adults, and it's gonna benefit the little boy inside him. And then everything else is gonna fall into place. One more. Spirit said one more. Oh, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So yes, pay attention to the red flags. Don't fall for people that's coming. Once he starts working on himself, people are gonna start coming for him or for you, whatever. They're gonna start coming for him, meaning he has to learn how to fight his way through the toxic people that he's been so attached to for so very long. I'm just saying. So, I've been on 14 minutes. So, I don't know. I'm going to stay on a little bit longer. Michelle, what you think about the reading tonight? Michelle. Guess she ain't there no more. Intimate poet. Oh, you did. What's that? I don't see what that is. Those faces with what? I don't see those emojis. Yeah. So yeah, I wanted to do it a little bit different. Like I said, I'm not reading from the book. I'm just going to pull a card, read about it, and then break it down. And then I'm gonna add stuff to it according to what it is. Whatever the card is, or whatever the meaning is, or just what the message is. So, mm. Oh yeah, sure. What do you want me to pull? You want me to pull a romantic oracle or tarot? Let me just do a regular week weekly message. I gotta go back to those. Spirit, what is the doing a reading for a little of the mini reading? Pull a card actually for the week ahead. What's going to take place the week ahead? What are the messages? Ooh, this is, you can't get no better than this. The star and the sun. This is beautiful. Somebody's life is gonna hope, bright prospects, positive changes, healing. Somebody's healing. I know you said oracle, but I had already. Spirit told me to go with these, so that's what I did. All right. Yeah. Wow. So someone is growing. Next week is going to be about growth. It's going to be about development. It's going to be about, whew, seeing things from a different perspective. And justice will be served. If someone did you wrong, justice is going to be served. If you've been good and doing what you're supposed to do, justice is going to be served. Because it could be negative or positive. Let's see what the one card I'm gonna pull Michelle for next week for America. Oh my God, romantic oracle. Oh look, I don't care what I pull out. It's gonna resonate with this Romney card. Excuse me. Free yourself. The control issue came out. Now free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. If you've been in a controlling situation, this is for my people the upcoming week. Start working on yourself. Free yourself from all of that toxic, low vibrational energy. Free yourself from that. It's time to take back control of your life. Somebody's life been on hold because they wouldn't free themselves from a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship, and I'm picking up family. If we had issues with family members, let it go. Yes, elevating is correct. Someone's elevating. That's what I read from this book. Someone is learning to love themselves. And Spirit is asking them to free themselves. What? Okay. I knew something was coming because it's out here. Yes, the Lions Gate. Things are opening up. People are seeing things different because it was ordained that way. Spirit wanted it like that. And I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is for. I could see several young men getting it together, men and women. But I'm picking up men because we need these men to elevate so that they could be there for their families. So somebody is elevating so they can change the world. Help change the world. That's just it. Yep. So that's your thing for next week, Michelle. So I'm just out here. You know me, I love my lives. I'll sit out here for a minute. Yeah. Intimate Paul left. I'm forcing myself to stay up because by now I would have been relaxing. But I wanted to do this live because I kept putting it off and putting it off, and that's not good. And I love my lives. That's how I started everything, doing my lives. So here I am. Okay. And I'll be out here for a minute. If you want to join, they see me on. They want to come on, that's fine. If not, I understand. And I'm just glad that I'm here to spread the message. Anybody want a private reading? Younglady917 at gmail.com. So, I'm going to give it a few more minutes. Few more minutes. But yeah, someone is working on themselves. And it's going to be big. And somebody's going to, twin flame is going to get together. Somebody's going to get together with their twin flame. Somebody. So if it resonates with you, hit me up in the comment. Comment it on the comment box. Let me know if it resonates. Anybody feeling their twin? Coming towards them. Let me see where those cards are. I have some twin flame cards, but where are they? I don't know why Spirit's nudging me to pull these cards out. I was gonna do, I don't even know where my twin flame cards are right this minute. But ever since I started reading the book, the Rumi book, Spirit been nudging me to take these out. Somebody needs to hear this. This is the Crystal Medicine Oracle card. There's a message in here that somebody needs to hear. putting up the Romney book. Maybe I'll say something at the end. But other than that, I'm going to get with these cards right here. Let's see what the message is. Look, it doesn't matter what I put out. Somebody's going through a rebirth. Lord have mercy. I can't. Create, and someone's very creative, being very creative about it. What I'm picking up from here is your person is walking away from a karmic relationship. But because it was so toxic and so violent, your person has to be creative while exiting. And they have protection from it. See? Crystal blessing. You can't make this up. They are protected because they're making the right decision to go through a rebirth. When at first they was holding back. Look at this. You can't make this up. Freedom. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. They was nudging me to do this. To do these cards. Look at this. Beauty. Freedom brings beauty. You don't have to worry about other people, what they say, what they do. If somebody say something about you, that's none of your business. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of being one and being whole. And you don't have to worry about what nobody else do or say. Look, rejuvenation. Somebody's going to rejoice. Someone is going to be rejuvenated once they walk away from their toxic addictions in a toxic relationship. I'm just saying. After the breakup, they're going to have time to reflect on everything. But when they reflect, they're going to take responsibility for their actions. And what they've done is not about the other person. They're going to start seeing clearly that was never, ever, ever about the other person. It's always about them doing what they got to do for themselves. And showing themselves unconditional love. Absolutely. That's when you do it with self-reflection, you're showing yourself unconditional love. Nobody can hear you better than yourself. I'm telling you. And moving forward. I could end this live right now. Someone's moving forward. So, I am going to end this on that note. And I hope that somebody could come in the comments. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you want me to do more readings like this. Let me know if you want me to come on live more. It's up to you. But I want to hear comments in the comment box. All right? Thank you and bye.